Mike, let me shift gears here just a second and talk about something that a lot of people don't think about. In today's market, people are attuned to the charts and the numbers, but they don't really talk a whole lot about emotional reaction. I know right now with a lot of emotions running high on the political side, you see news coming out every day, love it or hate it. You're seeing a lot of this visceral reaction to what's going on in the world. How do traders kind of rein that in and control their emotions to make sure that they're stable when they're putting money to work here?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of very crucial points on this topic. First of all, when I'm going through a trading day, I limit distractions. I don't want to take a look at CNBC, Fox Business. Doesn't matter what the source is. I don't want to be distracted because they're in the business of selling fear, right? They want eyeballs on the headlines, and they're going to push that fear narrative. And you're going to hear a lot of talk over the weekend, over into next week. You're going to hear a lot of talk about going to the sidelines, going into cash. And for me, I couldn't disagree with that more. I look at this as a massive opportunity as an active trader. I want to take advantage of this. We thrive in these types of conditions. So eliminate the distractions and focus on staying disciplined to your system. We are big believers in having that trading system in place. When we talk about trading system, we're talking about a rule set that's going to guide all of your trading decisions. Where you get in, where you get out, how you manage the trade from start to finish. Really important to have that in place because if you don't, right now, these moves are big enough. What was taking weeks to happen is now happening in a few hours. It's very easy to get caught up in overreacting to every little move back and forth. If you've got that disciplined rule set in place that you're following, it really helps minimize that emotional aspect. Let's face it, the emotional aspect is always going to be there, right? We all have our hard-earned money on the line, but I want to have a rule set in place that can minimize those emotional decisions. And we had this come up in our trading room here today. It's really easy to look at these markets and say, hey, I just want to take trades all day long. And it's very easy to overtrade, thinking, hey, if I don't catch every move, I'm missing out on an opportunity. Well, part of our approach at NetPicks is we're very disciplined to our rule set. And one of our rules is what we call our power of quitting approach.